Hello, third grade friends and adults alike. This is Miss Marshall coming at you with our problem of the day for April 8th, 2020. So get out a sheet of paper, set up your problem solving board, and let's get to it. All right, so you have your problem solving board already out and drawn, and you have written my problem in the space you are supposed to. So let's read it and read it with me, guys. Jonathan has 26 cars. He got 22 more for his birthday. He then gave 13 cars to his friend George. How many cars does Jonathan have now? Now this problem might seem familiar because it was in one of our math reviews the other day. But I've changed the numbers a little bit. So let's get into it. So let's see. First off, it has, how many cars do we have to start off with? We got 26 cars, right? So we know we're starting with 26 cars. All right, so that's what we're starting with. What then? It says he got 22 more. So if he got 22 more, is he taking away or adding? He's adding, right? So he added 22 more cars. And then it says, then he gave 13 of his cars to his friend George. So if it says he gave 13 cars away, what does that mean he's doing? Is he going to be adding or subtracting? Subtracting, right? So he's subtracting 13 cars to George. Because my question's asking me, how many does Jonathan have now? So we know he started with 26, got 22 more, and then he gave away 13. This seems pretty simple. All right, so let's set up my work. This doesn't seem too painful. Let's see. Well, we already know. Is it a one or a two-step problem? It's a two-step problem, right? So let's do my first step. Let's go back to my sentence and read. It says, Jonathan has 26 toy cars. He got 22 more for his birthday. Well, we already know our first step. What's it going to be? We're going to be adding my 26 and 22 together, right? So I need 26 plus 22. You tell me, what's 26 plus 22? Real simple, real easy. What is it? It is 48. So we know Jonathan now has 48 cars, right? Is that my final answer? No, it's not my final answer. Because what did he do next with his 48 cars? He gave 13 away to his friend George. So what's my second step? What do I then got to do next? If he gave 13 away, I have to subtract it, right? But what am I subtracting 13 from? 48. Real simple, real easy. What's 48 minus 13? I know y'all can do that real easily. Because 8 minus 3 is 5. 4 minus 1 is 3. So 48 minus 13 is what? 35. So how many cars does Jonathan have now? Boop. 35 cars. That wasn't too painful now, was it? But I saw a lot of you missed it because I think a lot of you kind of forgot that second step. A lot of you just saw the numbers and like, ooh, add. But you got to read through it. You saw that I read it through like 3 or 4 times. You're like, what's it asking me? What are we doing? And we take it step by step by step, sentence by sentence by sentence of how this problem's going to go. So that was real easy. So how many cars? Jonathan has 35 cars now. I didn't give you a long one today. All right? Maybe tomorrow I might. Depends. But this one I wanted to give you just kind of a reminder of our 2-step problem processing of how do I read the problem? What do I do? So, not painful. So I will see you guys tomorrow for our next problem of the day. Bye!